Hello, hi, welcome. It is STV Sport Channel. You are watching the match number 3 of T20 third match between Pakistan and England. It's ended up for the 10th over, 100 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Of course, Mohammad, Hafeez and Haider, both of them are playing very good, especially Haider on 45 and 24, 187.50 strike rate will seem to be a very fantastic, huge wicket of Haider. So it is still at the middle, so we can enjoy the match today. Of course, a very big runs can be expected from this match as far as Adil, Rashid and Gregory who are continuing the bowling attack, even though it will not impact any reducing the scores, of course. And Pakistan getting 100 more runs in 2 wickets, only 2 wickets they lost. Babar Azam who got 21 at that time. Curran's ball he got out, so the second man got out is Babar Azam, and Haider and Mohammad Hafeez are still at the crease. So 100 runs for the loss of 2 wickets in 11 overs. The remaining 9 overs are there, plenty of wickets are there, plenty of overs are to be there, so are to be moved. So lot more cricket actions to come, of course, lot more runs are expected. Of course, first over in the second match, the Pakistan scored 195 over and above the runs scored by England. So the match won by England. So here it is the third T20 match between England and Pakistan, which will also be a very good run coming from this over. Of course, here we can see that a lot more cricket actions as far as Pakistan are concerned. They didn't lose any more wickets after 2, so they are still in wickets intact and they can able to win over. So this time at least this is the third and final T20 match between England and Pakistan, so they can able to win over. They must have to win. Of course, Pakistan's players' mind in their mind it has to be like that. They need to be win over the match. Of course, this will be the scenario of as of now. So they are getting a long more runs here. They are getting especially Haider 46 and Mohammad Hafeez on 29 which seems to be the body language and the run scoring attitude as well. The strike rate all tells us that they are capable of getting a few more runs on the board. Especially they can manage to bring the entire match up to 15 to 16 overs. After that, anyone can lose. Afterwards, the rest of the teams will carry on from that place onwards. So it is 1 or 2 for the loss of 2 overs after 11.3. 1 or 2 for the loss of 2 wickets after 11.3 overs. So Haider will have to score his half century from now. So 4 runs short to his half century. So there are a lot more cricket actions to come. Babar Azam got out in 21, so something can be expected from him also, but he didn't perform okay. But even though there are a lot more cricket actions to come in the rest of the Pakistan cricketers, of course, Haider and Mohammad Hafeez are at the crease. Mohammad Hafeez crossed his 330 runs, of course. So both of them are in a well set batsman at the crease. They can able to win over. They can able to manage to get more runs. Of course, the England bowlers can struggle a little bit even after Babar Azam's impact. So there won't be any further wicket from there. So lot more cricket actions to come. Stay tuned to STV Sport Channel. We will be right back. Those who are watching our channel are requested to subscribe our channel. Don't forget to press the notification symbol as well. So there are a lot more cricket actions to come. Stay tuned to STV Sport Channel. We will be right back after a small break. welcome back. It's the STV Sports Channel. We are watching a very fantastic match today. The third and final match between Pakistan and England. In this match, we can see that Pakistan batters are very well. Oh, fantastic six here! Oh, what a fantastic six by Hafeez, which is a very fantastic six at the mid wicket region. The ball which is very well judged and played across the bowler and gone over the boundary and gets a 6 here. Hafeez gets a 6 here. Those who are watching our channel are here requested to subscribe. The partnership between these two is 84 runs from 52 balls, which is a very impressive performance from two batters. As a 2-wicket partnership, Ian Morgan is considering a lot more things are going on in his mind. So it seems to be 116 for the loss of 2 after 12.4 overs. Again, he lifted to the same area where there is a fielder, but this time managed to get a single here. So it's 117 for the loss of 2 wickets as of now. Pakistan are firing now, as we all expected that, as we all say that Pakistan body language is there are a lot more cricket actions to come today, and it's a last and final game between Pakistan and England. At least they need to win over, because in this match they didn't get any win. Here also in the first match it was abandoned due to rain. Second match won by England, and third and final match this one. So they can have a lot more things in their mind, and they need to win over. So they are prepared their mind wise as well. They are very much prepared with their batting structure also. So they can able to get 200 plus runs here. It can possible also. So Hafeez and the other batsman who is well set, both of them are well set at the middle, so they can able to get more runs from now. It is absolutely expecting by Pakistan fans as well. So they are very much eager in seeing their team to be won in this match. At least it may be another what we can say that they can enjoy the victory at least in the entire tour. So Adil Rashid into the attack now. So it's 117 for the loss of 2. England, Hafeez and Haider Ali, and Hafeez this time batsman down the track and picks the ball, but he didn't quite connect with the ball. So the bat didn't quite connect with the ball. So it's landed around the wicket. So nothing has happened. No run, of course. Hafeez and Haider got his 53 off century, and Hafeez still be there here. And again it's a wide ball. Both the balls already, this ball and earlier it was wide, but this is only officially called wide, and in the earlier ball it was not called wide. So we'll have to wait and see. 81-1. This time he picks it right way, and it is a straight 6, of course. Definitely fantastic to the side screen elevation shot, which can also seems to be a beautiful and elegant way of striking. And Pakistan batsmen are very well set at the middle, and they can able to get more runs here today. And Adil Rashid is shaking his head and not happy with his performance, of course. The fantastic ball which will rocket like a rocket and straight to the side screen. 6 runs. Hafeez on 44 and Haider on 53. Those who are watching our channel are here requested to subscribe our channel. Don't worry, there are a lot more cricket actions, especially from Pakistan batters. They are very well prepared. They are ready to go over the head of the bowlers as well, over the head of the any fielders. So they are having their confidence, as we all see in the second ball. But this time there is a field at the deep, so it's not going even a boundary. So even though batsman managed to get double run here, 2 runs. It's a reversal shot, but even though it should not be, bat has been twisted and sent back to the deep. Next ball, this time he picks it to the spot, but nothing has happened. Almost all the balls, Rashid Ali is bowling around the wicket, and as almost it's totally on the in between wide and left side. So next ball, which is not bowled so far, so no, it's not a ball. So we'll have to wait. Hafeez on 46 and Haider on 53. We can see lot more cricket actions from here. Of course, Pakistan batters are almost this one a fantastic shot between mid wicket and long on, but the fielder who stopped it, but at the same way, but he can't do anything. The ball reaches boundary, and 50 runs to Mohammad Hafeez, 13th international T20 50 in 94 matches. So Hafeez gets its yet another off century. He picks it to the right spot, in between the. It is not in between long on. It is in between square leg and mid wicket, and straight away gone to the 4. Of course, another boundary here. So this time he pushed it to us, but didn't get connect off the ball. So you are watching a very fantastic match here. Don't forget to press the notification symbol as well after subscribing STV Sport channel. It seems to be a very fantastic match today. Pakistan batters are very well playing, and they are getting more runs from now as well. They have stand at the crease more than 80 plus runs on the board. So it's a very good partnership at the second wicket. So we can not only cricket lovers, of course Pakistan cricket lovers also well happy because Pakistan is going beyond the wicket runs, of course. So almost it is expecting is 200 plus runs. Definitely it can come. We'll have to wait and see what will happen in the rest of the innings. Of course, stay tuned to STV Sport channel. We will be right back after a small break. Welcome back. It's again the new Jordan continuing his bowling attack. This time he pushed towards mid wicket, gets a single. Hafeez on 50, 14th international T20 50, along with Moeen, along with it's Haider Ali, along with Mohammad Hafeez. Both of them crossed in their half century, and it's a very good partnership between these two in the second wicket partnership. As second wicket partnership, Hafeez on 50 or Haider on 54 in 32 balls. Both of them have completed with 32 balls. Seems to be both of them are in a rhythm. Both of them are in a rhythm. They got those 50 plus runs in 32 balls. Seems to be a very fantastic atmosphere, and of course they performed very well. Today we can expect more runs from Pakistan batsmen. As far as now is concerned, it is 14 overs completed, but still 131 runs only came. 131 runs came. Of course, everybody's expectation is 200 plus runs is the expected runs. Of course, the 100 run partnership between these two in 63 balls, 45 runs partnership contribution from Haider Ali, and Mohammad Hafeez 51 runs contribution. It comes around 100 runs partnership between these two will have a very good atmosphere. Hafeez and Adil, both of them are performing very well for Pakistan. Pakistan team, not only the team, the love of Pakistan cricket are also very much happy today. The performance of both these two batsmen. They see on seeing the performance of these two batsmen. It seems to be a very fantastic match today, and lot more cricket actions to come. Stay tuned to STV Sports Channel. Next ball. Wow, ball! Super! Foul. Haider Ali is not happy. Jordan did the rest. Of course, Haider Ali, who is very early in very early in striking in his shot. Of course, in between the ball got an edge, and it was a ball. Haider Ali got out, but still lot more cricket actions to come. Those who are watching our channel on here, they are requested to subscribe our channel. Wicket number 3 got after 132 runs. Wicket number 3 gone after 14.2 overs. So still lot more wickets are there. 7 more wickets are there. Lot more cricket actions to come. Stay tuned to STV Sports Channel. We will be right back after a small break. Welcome back. It's Jordan continuing his bowling attack. Of course, there is Shadab at the middle, but first LBW itself, Jordan claims for LBW, but umpire not happy. In the meanwhile, batsman gone for a single. In between, the decision is reviewed. Decision reviewed by England is purely on bat, not on purely on bat. So not out clearly by bat. Not out. Jordan claimed for a LBW. It is remaining Pakistan 2, England 1. So they lost the review. In this review, they haven't picked this review in the right time. So 133 for the loss of 3 wickets, 14.4. And Hafeez, who is continuing his batting with a tricky shots, but he is trying for a tricky shot. Nothing is possible, but at this time the batsmen are frustrated. So this is the right time for England to pick the wickets. Of course, earlier it was in that sense. Moeen Haider got out, but the same way Jordan will do here also. We can expect like, but still Hafeez is this time he picks it to the right spot. But even though the ball landed at the middle of the ground and gone towards mid wicket, but even though batsman managed to get a single here. Those who are watching our channel are hereby requested to subscribe our channel. Don't forget to press the notification symbol. A lot more cricket actions to come. Stay tuned to STB Tamil channel. We have a STB Sport channel. We have a lot of actions to come. Stay tuned to STB Sport channel. And of course, we see today it's Pakistan who have the capability of getting 200 plus runs today. And as far as England is concerned, they are struggling hard to pick wickets even. After second wicket, they took a lot more time to pick another third wicket. Haider, the man lost, got out for 50 plus runs. And it's Shadab Khan along with Mohammad Hafeez, who is at the crease by getting more wicket here. England bowlers will have a lot more strike, lot more harder. This time it's going on, but there is a fielder there at the square leg region, but gets a single. Hafeez get 2 runs. So 54 in his support. Shadab Khan gets his 1, and Gregory, the man who is continuing his bowling attack. 15 overs gone, 16th over is being bowled. We'll have to wait and see what will be the remaining course of action. Of course, this is a very fantastic match today. Watchable. This time takes it towards his left and getting a single here. It's a no ball called for, and there is a free hit. Whether it is there or not, must have to check it out. It's 138 for the loss of 3 wickets, of course. 115 overs gone. The projected score is 196, of course, if they go with 12 overs per over, 12 runs per over. It's a free hit now. Shadab will have to face Gregory. This time, if Shadab Khan picks it to the right spot, definitely any runs can be added to the total. So 138 for the loss of 3 wickets. Free hit ball. Shadab Khan facing Gregory. Yes, picks it to the spot, but he didn't get to the elevation, but straight to the feeder and gets a single here. Hafeez on 54, Shadab Khan on 2. Pakistan 139 for the loss of 3 wickets after 15 overs. We'll have to see a lot more cricket actions to come, especially. Now it's going to be a very fantastic match today. As well, Pakistan starting from the first T20 match, they are very much eager in getting a lot more runs on the board. This time he picks it to the spot, behind and back to the fence. It gone towards the fence and behind over and the head of the extra cover fielder, but goes to gone crossed towards the extra cover fielder and gone to 4 before the fielder comes. Another boundary here, so it's vital boundary for Pakistan after a long time. Like that only the batsman should break bowling attack of the bowlers. Next one, he picks it to the spot where there is a fielder, backward square leg, there is a fielder at the deep and gets a single. 144 for the loss of 3 wickets after 15 overs. It's a 20 over match. You all know that it's a last third T20 match between England and Pakistan, and Pakistan almost they are in a winning strategy, winning mood. They need it to go for big hits, getting a huge score and make pressure for the England batsmen. These are all their tactics and their techniques they are going for. Their body language shows that these are their techniques, but this time, most of the time, Pakistan batters are wavering here and there. They are not picking to the right spot in the right with the right leg action. They are moving front and back and picking some ones and twos, of course. If they get the right ball, only they can pick it to the right spot and getting 4s and 6s. Of course, here England bowlers are also, especially for Gregory, who is attacking the batsman Next ball, this time he picks it to the spot, backward to point. It's a 4 runs. Very short ball, but straight away gone to the fence. No fielder will restrict to stop the ball. No fielder is in a position to stop the ball and restrict the batsman to getting runs. Of course, it has thrown already 4 fence, and getting 4 is unavoidable for Pakistan, for England. Of course, lot more cricket actions to come. Those who are watching our channel are here requested to subscribe our channel. Don't forget to press the notification symbol so that you will get all the notifications and you can watch almost all the matches from time to time. Stay tuned to STV Sport channel. We will have a lot more cricket actions, and especially IPL. After that, there are a lot more series to come. IPL League. Afterwards, England take on Ireland, and England take on Australia, and as well India take on South Africa. India take on India take on Australia. Lot more cricket actions to come. So stay tuned to STV Sport channel. Those who are watching our channel are requested to subscribe so that you will get almost all the matches. Here it is a very big 6. It was mid wicket into the stands. 154 for the loss of 3. It's Pakistan batters are doing their best in getting runs. Of course, picks it to the right spot in the mid wicket to the stands. No fielder can restrict the ball, which is gone already. The bowler is not happy. Curran is frustrating here. Not happy with the performance of him. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. So definitely we can expect in another 4 overs are there. We can expect Hafeez on 66, Shadab on 6 and 69. Second match, first match he did not play. Today it is 66. Fantastic run scorer of Mohammad of England bowlers against England bowlers. Mohammad Hafeez doing good job for his team as well to Pakistan. The touch code seems to be different, and detailing on the hand, the cuff as well seems to be a different atmosphere. Along with Shadab, both of them are playing their match here. Shadab on 6, Hafeez on 67. This time it's straight, but even though batsman managed to get a single, 156 for the loss of 3 wickets. 16 overs scored. There are 3.3 overs remaining. Hafeez on 67. Those who are watching our channel are requested to subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification symbol. Curran continuing. He is bowling his 4th over, last over. 1 for 29 is best figure. His figure so far. 3 balls to finish his overs today. Curran remaining 3 balls. Will he get any wicket here? We'll have to wait and see. Yes, first ball. A fantastic shot, but for a single only. Hafeez gets a 68. Shadab on 7. It's 16.4 overs gone. Remaining 3.2 overs are there. What will happen? We'll have to wait and see. The staff of cricket stadium still be there at the pavilion watching the game. 157 for the loss of 3 wickets after 16 overs. Next ball, Curran picks it to the spot and gets a single. Curran's one more ball to finish the over. Last ball of the over for Curran. Here we can see this Bowling speed 82, 85, 82, 83, 69. Yeah, what more? Hafeez on 68, Shadab on 8. Next ball, last ball, hits into the square leg, gets a single, 159. Those who are watching our channel are requested to subscribe. It's over break now. So stay tuned to STV Sport channel. We will have a lot more cricket issues to come, of course. And Pakistan here watching. Pakistan here are aiming for a big score. Saqib Mahmood at the bowling end. Mahmood is continuing his bowling attack for England. Shadab on 8 and Hafeez on 69. 159 for the loss of 3 wickets. 17 overs gone, remaining 3 overs are there. Will they get 41 in 3 overs? It's not that much easy, but we'll have to wait and see. 200 will be a very big score as of now. But what will be their runs? We'll have to wait and see. Mahmood is continuing his third over. So far he bowled 2 overs, gave 17 runs. Adding to this single run, it's 18 runs already. 160 for the loss of 3 wickets. Hafeez on 70, Shadab on 8. Left side again finds a fielder, makes a single. 161 for the loss of 3 wickets. 17 overs gone. So Hafeez on 70, Shadab on 9. At least Hafeez can get his century. That can be possible. So we'll see what will happen. Hafeez the man who can face now Mahmood. 6 or 4, what will be the score you are expecting? Yes, takes it to the spot, but even though there is a fielder, gets 2. Batsman managed to get 2 runs. Hafeez on 72. Shadab 9. Hafeez, Mohammad Hafeez 72. 163 for 3. Takes it to the mid wicket, gets a single. So 17th over is not getting much runs for them. 1s and 2s are coming, no issue. But Pakistan need big score here. But even though they are not in a position to get those scores, but due to the very good line and length of the bowlers, England bowlers, they are not in that. They are not bowling any loose ball, of course. So batsmen can't be able to go for a big shot here. Next ball takes it to the spot, but this time it is a boundary. Finding the gap behind square leg, behind the square leg. In between square leg and mid-wicket. The ball straightly gone to the fence. 4 runs, 168 for the loss of 3. Shadab on 13 runs. Hafeez on 73. Last ball of the over. Mahmood picks it to the spot. This time he picks it into the gap, but getting 2 runs only. 170 for the loss of 3 wickets. Pakistan are in commanding. They can not be bowled out early as well in regular intervals. If you are watching our channel or you are requested to subscribe our channel, don't forget to press the notification symbol as well, so that you will get almost all the notifications then and there, and you can watch all the matches from time to time. It's a very fantastic match going on between England and Pakistan. This is the third T20 and final match between these two teams, and Pakistan are expecting more runs to score. But will that is possible or not? Must have to wait and see. It's a third wicket gone, but still the bowler has got Price Jordan, got more mud in his shoe, so he's cleaning it. 170 for the loss of 3 wickets. So the 2 more overs are to be bowled. It's the 18th over gone, 19th over and 20th over. 2 overs are to be there. .170. In another 30 runs can be expected. Shadab on 15 and Hafeez required is 30 runs for his century. Will that be possible or will that be scored? Must have to wait and see whether within 2 overs, whether these 2 batsmen, Hafeez and Shadab, will they get those runs here to make Pakistan for a comfortable 200. Picks it to the spot. Yes, boundary, straight boundary. One is a 6. It's a 6, straight 6. Timing, no power in this ball, no power at all. Little bit lifting, and which is automatically gone to the fence. Over the fence, 6 runs. Jordan not happy. So 176 now. Hafeez on 79. Mohammad high score for Pakistan versus England in T20. High score for Pakistan versus England in T20. Wow! Wow! A stunning catch might have been, but the captain missed it. Malan, what an effort, fantastic effort, but didn't pick the ball. Oh, in his hand he picks it, but the ball automatically goes out. So captain didn't do anything, but in the meantime batsman managed to get a single. It's 80 for Hafeez, and few more overs are to be there. Still the batsmen are struggling, Shadab especially. They need to go for big shots here, of course, otherwise 20 more runs required for Hafeez to finish his century. Will that be possible or happening? Must have to wait and see. In the mid, if they get another 23 runs, they can get 4 straight to the mid wicket, yet another wicket here, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a wicket number 4 gone with Shadab on. Jordan gets his second wicket here. Picks it, but straight to the mid off fielder. Second wicket for Jordan. So wicket number 4 gone for Pakistan, even though lot more field actions, lot more wickets are there. So we'll have to wait and see whether those batsmen can score more than 20 plus runs. If Pakistan goes for 200 runs, definitely as early in the second match, England batsmen will have to wait, sit at the middle, stay at the middle, patiently lift the ball for a long more shot to get those runs. It will be a very difficult today even. So one day we can perform, but the other day we cannot. But what will happen? We'll have to wait and see. This time he picks it to the right and dropped it. Imad gets 2 runs over it. Imad, the new man into the crease, picks the ball, but it's gone for the height in between. The fielder is very well judged the ball, but still it missed from his hand and grounded. So the catch is dropped by Curran. Next one picks it to the same spot. This time there's a fielder, Curran. This time he did no mistake, but batsman managed to get 2 runs. 1 over to go. It's already 177, 79 maybe. 179 for the loss of 4. Last over to be bowled. Those who are watching our channel are either requested to subscribe our channel. Don't forget to press the notification symbol. This is the second and third and final match between England and Pakistan, which is going on well. Of course, last over, it's 181 for the loss of 4. 19 runs required to reach the 200 mark. Of course, Hafeez required 20 runs to reach his 100. Wait and see. Mahmood will come into attack. Imad this time straight away gone for a single. Hafeez on 81, Imad on 4. England versus Australia. Next match, next series between Australia and England after Ireland. England. Hafeez on 81, Imad on 4. There is a change in fielding. Square leg is up, fine leg is up. Mid wicket to the boundary. Middle of full options are there. Wide ball called for. cross 7, leg by 1, no ball 1, wide 5. Will have to pay 183 for the loss of 5. In another 10 more runs, will can manage to get the scores of second T20 match. Will have to wait. The next ball straight to the Imad. This time he picks it to the spot, but this time gets a single. Hafeez on strike for the remaining 4 balls. Will he go for big shots so that he can manage to get at least 4 fours to manage to get his nearing century mark? Will that be possible? Have to wait and see. Pakistan 184 for 4. It's Mahmood to Hafeez. 19.2 overs gone. Remaining 4 balls. Mahmood to Hafeez. This time he picks it to the straight away, but there is a fielder there at the deep and gets his double. Yes, 2 runs. 83 for Hafeez. Remaining 3 balls to be bowled. So 186 now. Will they go for 190? Let's start to wait and see. The same run as they got in second T20 match. Yes, fix it to just single. So not getting much runs here. So 187. Of course, at 10 overs, that Martial expected predictions were 200 plus, but now the expectations reduced to 180, 190 something. 2 more balls to be bowled. 187 for the loss of 4 wickets. 19.4 overs already. So only 2 balls to be left out. Mahmood to Imad. Fix it, but getting a single. That's it. Last ball of the innings. Straight to Hafeez. Will he go for 4, 6 or 1s and 2s? What will be the run? The last ball of the innings. 188 for 4. Is 94 matches, 2145. Hafeez 26.81 average. Strike rate 119.5. 28 times 30 runs. 86 is best, which he crosses today or not. Let's have to wait and see. Or will retain the same. The last ball, Mahmood to Hafeez, picks it to straight, but this time 4 runs, of course. No, it's only 2 runs. No boundary in the final over. So 190 is a target fixed already. 191 will be the target. So 82 runs on the board for Hafeez. 30-20, 190 for 4 wickets, and second T20 it was 195. It's 86 for Mohammad Hafeez. The same runs earlier it was. The highest is 86 not out. For Wasim not out for 6, and so Mohammad Hafeez and Mahmood got no wicket. Ali got 1 wicket in 1 over. Jordan got 2 wickets. Curran 1 wicket. That's it. The rest is for rest or expensive. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Of course, it is innings break now. Stay tuned to STV Sports Channel. We will be right back after a small break. third and the final match between Pakistan and England. It's being played at the Old Trafford, Manchester. Iftikhar, it's Pakistan. Earlier, England won the toss and elected to bowl, and Pakistan concluded their first innings. And so Pakistan concluded their innings as batting. 190. They have scored 190 for the loss of 4 wickets after 20 overs. So 191 is a target fixed for England. England started their innings here also. So they are at 37 for the loss of 2 wickets. So the first wicket and second wicket gone. David Malan along with Jonny Bairstow, both of them have got out. Now it's Tom Banton and Eoin, the captain of England, who is just now came over. The second wicket gone. Second wicket is got by Imad Wasim. He bowled 2 overs, 22 runs, 1 wicket. And Haider, who is bowling his first over, 10 runs so far. We'll have to wait and see. As far as now, Tom Banton on 30, he picks those the runs in 18 runs, 18 balls, 6 4 so far. Very good batting strike. So 166.67 is strike rate. Will be a very fantastic match here. 149 runs required in 91 balls. So will be a tough mark. 9.82 will be the required 100. It will be a tough mark, of course. As far as England is concerned, they have already won the second match, which is they scored more than 195. So less than that, 190 here. So 191. So 191 will not be any score for England. Already they have crossed over, so they can go this one also. But in the meantime, they should not lose wickets in the lose the wickets early, so that they can able to win over. Otherwise, there may be a lot more damage done for England by Pakistan. Haider bowling his 5th ball in the first over. He has 15 runs so far, and Tom Banton, who is very well in batting, 34 runs, 7-4 so far. So he is a well batting batsman for England side. Earlier it was David Malan who got out. Earlier it was David Malan who got out for 7. Earlier in the second match, David Malan did the rest. Of course, a very fantastic innings. Right through the innings, he was staying there throughout the innings. So it was a very fantastic match for David Malan, of course. But here he got out with Imad Wasim, bowled very well, and in return to that bowling attack, Fakhar Zaman took the catch, of course. This is the end of David Malan. So this time he is not flourishing, and as well Jonny Bairstow got out early. So the 2 batsmen who got out early, Tom Banton along with Eoin, who are all with the crease. Eoin had to score his runs. Of course, Tom Banton on 35. We'll have to wait and see. Imad Wasim along with Haider, both of them are bowling continuing their bowling attack. So there are a lot more interactions to come. Stay tuned to STP Sports Channel. We will be right back after a small break. It's 5 overs gone, 43 for the loss of 2 over break here. So we will take a small break. We will come back in a short while. Stay tuned to STP Sports Channel. Those who are watching the channel are requested to subscribe, and we will be right back after a small break. back. It's STV Sports Channel. You are watching the second and final T20 match between England and Pakistan. Earlier it was 190 for 4 by Pakistan. 191 is the target for England, and it's 67 for the loss of 3 wickets. Just now another wicket gone. So Eoin Morgan, the captain of England, is got out. So as we early discussed that the wickets must have to stay at the crease for a longer time so that they can be able to win over. Otherwise Pakistan, not only bowlers, their fielders also very eager to make England to get out. So Eoin Morgan run out with Babar Azam and Surfrost. So it's for 10 runs, only 10 runs Eoin Morgan got. So Tom Banton still be there at 46 runs, and Moeen Ali, the new man into the crease. Last time Moeen Ali got out early, but here this time he can survive. But we'll have to wait and see. He got 2 runs already. So Harris Rout 1.4 overs as well. Shadab 1 over, 11 runs of course. In the same way, Harris Rout 15 runs, 19 runs so far, 1.4 overs. We'll have to wait and see what will be the remaining course of action. Of course, England 69 for 3 is too early. They are losing their wickets. So 7.4 overs in that time. Their current run rate is 9 and required run rate is 9.89. Almost both are nearing to the required mark as well. Both current run rate and required run rate. But even though the wickets must be intact, otherwise Pakistan bowlers won't lose any chance in picking wickets. Of course, we'll have to wait and see. It's 74 balls, 122 runs. A little bit off the way of the we cannot say like that. Off the ball, they have remaining to get those 122 runs. Of course, there are a lot more interactions to come. Already it's 7.4 overs gone. So we'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Stay tuned to STV Sports Channel. We will be right back after a small break. Welcome back. You are watching the final match between England and Pakistan. 78 for the loss of 4 wickets. England, 9 overs gone, and Billings and Ali. Sam Billings along with Moeen Ali at the crease now. Target 191. So we'll have to wait and see. Fakhar will continue his bowling attack. Will that be a big question mark whether the Pakistani bowlers will get more wickets from now? Sam Billings last time also he played very well. Sam Billings, Wahab to Sam Billings, getting a single here. Sam Billings on 7, Ali on 6. Wahab Ali continuing his bowling attack for Pakistan. England 80 for 4 wickets. 9.2 overs gone. Target is 191. Billings on 7, Ali on 6. Straight away this time it is straight away to the square leg. There is a fielder there, gets a single. So both the batsmen got 7 runs on the board, 7 runs each. 81 for 4. So Billings along with Ali will continue to get those runs. Of course, they require this time push straight to the half yards. He himself fielded well, so batsman restricting the batsman to get a single. Takes it to the right spot where there is no fielder. 4 runs. Very quick, Sam Billings. Fours, 1 6 so far. The ball is outside off stump, which is perfectly used to the face, to the face of the ball. It has 8.64 runs per over current. This time we fix it to the cover. England, Billings 12 and Ali 7. Is 10 overs gone. It's a drinks break, I think. So 190 for the loss of 4 wickets. Now from Banton 46, Sam Billings 12, Ian Marvin 10, and Moeen Ali 7. Moeen Ali and Sam Billings at the crease now. Shaheen Afridi 1 for 5, Aris Rauf 1 for 19, Imad Wasim 1 for 22. 105 runs required in 60 balls. 10 more overs are there. 105 runs required. Will they get those runs? We'll have to wait and see whether they can able to go over. After 10 overs, Pakistan 84 for 2, but England 86 for 4. 2 more wickets down. We'll have to wait and see. Imad Wasim will continue his bowling attack. Loss of early wicket for England leads the rest straight to the wicket, straight to the extra cover fielder. So no runs. .1 overs. 86.4. Next ball. This time he picks it to the right spot where there is no fielder, but into the stands 6. Sam Billings started firing now with the right ball. 11 fours, 2 sixes so far. Fix it as a flight One over goes mid-wicket region into the stack, 6 hits. The ball is being searched there. This is difficult if there is any there is any audience, definitely they even managed to bring back the ball, but now there is no audience, so the ball is being searched by the fielders itself, so it will take some time, of course. Sometimes straight to the fielder, power fielder, no, yes, one single run, 93 for the loss of 4 wickets after 10.3 overs. Moeen along with Billings need 104 runs, of course. Will that Moeen or that Billings, who will take on? Now we can see. Yes. Actually, it was a misstumping. Very good stumping opportunity, but still next ball straight away to the long one, taking a single, 95 for 4 after 11 overs. You are watching a very fantastic match here, the last and final match between England and Pakistan, third T20 match being played at Old Trafford, England. Seems to be the last match between these two teams. After that, England take on Ireland, England take on Australia. Lot more elections to come, of course. And those who are watching our channel or nearby, please do subscribe our channel. Don't forget to press the notification symbol. There are not more cricket actions, cricket games, which will be notified to you from time to time, and you can watch all those matches then and there. Stay tuned to STV Sports Channel. We will be right back. Shadab Khan. This time it is Shadab Khan into the attack. Willing on 20, Ali on 8. Need 96 from 53 balls. Led by Shoaib. So 1 run. Shadab Khan 20 runs so far, 2.2 overs. 96.96 for the loss of 4 wickets already. Need 95 from 52 balls. There was an opportunity, but still the fielders didn't hold of it. Moeen did for a huge blow, but in between two fielders, the ball landed on the ground. Nothing has happened. Billings 20, Ali on 12. Both of them have scored good runs here. 100 runs come up for Willey. Need 91 from 50 balls. 50 balls, 90 runs required. Very well bowled, very well bowled. Shadab, very well bowled Shadab. This time he picks it to the right shot. Moeen 4 runs. And 4 for 4. Balls, 10.88 runs per over. In 6 overs, 6 wickets remaining, 87 more runs to win. Those who are watching our channel or here the request to subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification symbol as well. T20 World Cup has been shifted to next year. So in the mid IPL is being replaced there. Yes, this time he picks it to straight and the batsman bowler is well able to stop the ball. This time there is a reversal sweep, but completely done, fantastic. From 46, takes it to the spot, but the extra cover, deep extra cover, there is a feedback, 2 runs. Billings on 22, Ali on 16. Need 81 from 45. Right on far. Need 81 from 44. Very well bowling, fantastic after. Runs, Billings 24, Ali 16. 1 and 2 for the loss of 4 wickets. Billings and Ali or carry on the partnership and getting some 1s and 2s, sometimes boundaries, so they can able to retain there at the crease, can get more runs here. We'll have to wait and see whether they can get how much runs, whether they can get almost all the runs to win over. Must have to wait and see what will be the result, of course, and it's quite important. And today also England are in a strong position, except those 3 wickets early got out. the attack. Bowled 2 overs so far. He's bowling his third over. Very well placed the ball of Hafeez. This time is a left hand batter, so in between the gap, the ball straight away land at one pitch to the fence. .75 for 41 from 41 balls. Curran 8.81, acquired 10.98. He lifted it to the very fantastic super 6. Moeen Ali, super sharp today, but not as the other day. Today Moeen Ali is very elegant in picking the shots. Very elevated shot. This one is placed at the right place. Straight away to the side screen, into the fence, into the stands, of course. Super shot. The flaw of picking those shots is elegant, beautiful. 53 runs from 33 balls. These two batsmen are well set at the middle. Lead 69 from 40 balls. Mid-wicket. Moeen Ali on 27, Billings on 24. Hafeez 1 for 16. He is bowling his third over. 3 balls remaining in his third over. Need 68 from 39 balls. Misses the ball, straight away gone to the wicket keeper. Billings made 68 from 38 balls. Rocky. Partnership between these two are very strong now. Both of them are doing their best for England. 2 runs towards leg side at the square leg area. The mid-wicket fielder must have to come and collect the ball. So in the meantime, the batsman managed to get double run. 66 from 37. Billings on 26 from 27. Well ball. Well ball. 66 from 36. Hafeez 18 for 1 wicket, 10 dot ball. Imad Wasim 4 overs, 35, 1 wicket. Harris Reid, 2 overs, 5 dot for 19 runs, 1 wicket. Wahab 2 overs, 19 runs. Shadab 3 overs, 28 runs. After 14 overs, Pakistan were 130 for 2, England 125 for 4. Wahab 2 overs, 3 dot balls, 9.5 is economy, 0.90 for 19 is wickets today is coming in attack. Wahab now in this third over. First ball, Mohammad Moeen, single. Need 65 from 35 balls. From 35 balls. Next ball. Wahab this time he picks it to the side. Yes, caught. Wahab gets wicket here. Billings got out. Sam Billings. (65 from 25). Sam Billings got out by Wahab, caught by Imad. So wicket number 4 gone. Wicket number 5 on, 126 now. So Moeen still be there. He is also a dangerous batsman. We'll have to wait and see who will come for a big innings here. Sam Billings is also a very dangerous man. Got out early. Otherwise he might have. He's not happy. The ball Andrew is not that much okay. 26 runs, 24 balls, 26 runs so far. 34 balls remaining, 65 runs required. Shadab is continuing his bowling attack. Gregory, the new man into the crease, is Gregory along with Moeen. Need 64 in 33 balls. All man in circle. Right ball. Very right ball. The defensive shot. Gregory is not okay. towards point. There is a fielder, Gregory, along with Moeen. Wicket early. Need 63 from 31 balls. Moeen still be there. Third man gets a single, 30 balls, 62 runs. So 4 runs and a wicket. Very good over from Fakhar. From Banton 46, Moeen 30, Billings 26 and Eoin 10. Still Moeen be there along with the new batsman. England need 62 runs to win from 30 balls. Gregory, Moeen along with Gregory at the crease. Price stood on 2 for 29, Moeen 1 for 10, down to run 1 for 32. Earlier it was the innings of Pakistan. England's bowling attack. Shadab 3 overs, 3 5-dot balls. 3 overs, 4th over. Takes it to the high 6 runs. Moeen picks another 6 here. It's a googly ball, but he picks it to the right spot, straight to the side screen. 6 runs. Again picks it to the right spot this time. Yes, second 6. Moeen 5 sixes in the innings so far. Sixes in consecutive 2 balls. Next one is a dot ball. 27 balls, 50 runs required. Third 6 of the over. 18 runs. Shadab. 48 runs in 23 balls. Very good batting attack for Pakistan. This time he picks it to the into the gap and gets a single. So 49. He moves on to 49 now. Gregory will still be there. 25 balls, 43 runs required. Gregory, also a dangerous player, of course. The 2 bowler batsmen must have to be bowled out early, otherwise Pakistan will have no option except to lose the game. Lose the series as well, 2-0. Billings from this over, of course. The new man in the man to continue his bowling attack. Bairstow is the right man at this time. He must be impacted. Gregory as well Ali, both of them are very dangerous players. Both must be got out, otherwise 2 twos, 2 fours, 2 4 sixes, 3 dots, 13 ones, 49 runs in 24 balls. For Moeen, second international T20 50 in 31 matches. Strike rate of 200, 4 sixes, 2 fours. Moeen, second international T20 50 in 31 matches. It's a full toss ball. Single, 40 runs from 21 balls, 39 from 21 balls. (21 balls, 39 runs required. Next ball. Ali this time straight to the fielder, but single batsman managed to get single. Runs, 20 balls, 38 runs. Pakistan badly in need of wickets. 9.18 currently, required 11.40 now. Takes it to the right spot, but this time straight away to the super shot. Was an Yorker. third man and fine leg goes into the circle. Straight 4. Gregory, super shot Gregory, the dangerous player. Both Moeen and Gregory are very dangerous. Two fours and 4 sixes from Moeen, of course. Runs from 18 balls. A boundary. Gregory on 12, Ali on 55. Next ball, this time he picks it to the very Yorker, but even though it gets a boundary for Moeen Ali on 59 now. Gregory also runs are coming for England. Need 22 runs from 15 balls. Moeen Ali and Gregory, the two batsmen, can able to bring all those runs. Definitely they can do that. So already they are in the form. Both of them are the middle with a lot more runs to score. Balls, 21 runs, so both of them are there to pick those runs, so it won't be a big issue for Moeen Ali. So 2-3 sixes can make the difference. Not only Moeen Ali, along with Gregory, who is also very passionate to hit the sixes. It's 170 for the loss of 5 wickets. Need 21 runs from 14 balls. 14 balls, 21 runs. So 2 overs, 2 balls remaining. Required runs or 9 runs per over. Bowled. Very well bowled. Super. Very well. He left it back and continued, but in the meantime, ball hit the stumps. missed it completely, middle stump gone. Gregory, 12 runs, got out except Moeen. All the batsmen are back to the pavilion. The runs required is very low, but required balls also there. Moeen is still be there. It's the 6th wicket gone. Remaining 4 wickets are there, but even though the match is being favorable to England, Jordan, the new man, into the crease. Gregory, 12 runs, 8 balls, 13 balls, 21 runs. 13 balls, 21 runs only required. So, Shaheen Afridi, so 171 for 6. Is continuing his bowling attack. 1 for 23 so far. He is bowling his last over. Only 1 over left. Jordan along with Moeen. White ball called for. Total balls, 19 runs required. Total balls, 19 runs required. There is stumping, but in the meanwhile, whether it is out or not, must have to wait and see. It's third umpire is called for. Whether it is, yes, he got out. Super. Out. So 7th wicket gone. Is Jordan goes for 1. Babar did the run out. So 11 balls, 19 runs required. Fantastic athletic effort. This batsman got out. Straightly hit the stumps from the batsman's so it's 11 balls, 19 runs. 11 balls, 10 balls, 18 runs. 10.80 runs per over. At
18.2 of Pakistan were 177 for 3, but 173 for 7 England. Need 18 runs from 10 balls. What will happen? We'll have to wait and see. Need, yes, he picks it to the spot, but there is a third man, but still gets a single. Gets a single here. Curran, the new man, into the crease along with Moeen Ali. Moeen Ali can hit over some more runs. 9 balls, 17 runs required. Moeen Ali on strike. Wahab continuing his bowling attack. Bowling his dot ball. Eight balls, 17 runs required. Moeen Ali not happy. The fielding change is fine leg gone back. Midon brought into the circle. Yes, out. Wicket gone. Moeen Ali is gone. 8th wicket gone. The idea was follow a short ball, but Moeen Ali did it, and afterwards Wahab himself caught and bowled. Wahab himself caught the ball. A very fantastic effort by Wahab by Pakistan team. Gets another wicket here, so we can see lot more wickets gone. It's wicket number 7 gone. So yeah, after there is a little bit of struggle there in England. We'll see what will happen. It's 174 for the loss of 8 wickets. Almost 8 wicket gone. Remaining 2 wickets still be there. What will happen? We'll have to wait and see. Wahab only 1.2 overs. Excellent from Wahab 6 balls, 17 runs required. 6 balls, 17 runs required. Will that be possible? Must have to wait and see once. Runs. Moeen Ali got out. 46. Tom Banton. Sam Billings 26. Lewis Gregory 12. 17 more runs required from 6 balls. 1 over. 17 runs required. Will that be possible by England? The tailenders at the crease now. Azam continuously speaking to the batsman bowler as well the fielders, and Ralph will continue his last over. Fast ball, straight good. There is an option for Curran, but the main there was a good chance to get the batsman out. It was a very good attempt, but I think it the stumps, otherwise there might have been another wicket here. Yes. Single, two singles so far. 4 balls, 15 runs required. 4 balls, 15 runs required. Rauf doing very good bowling attack. Only 4 balls, 15 runs required. 4 balls, 15 runs required. Runs. So 3 balls for 13 runs required. 3 balls, 13 runs required. Three balls, 13 runs required. Two sixes required, 12 runs required. So 2 balls only, 12 runs required. At the end, Pakistan have the chance of winning strategy, but in the meantime, 2 balls, 12 runs required. So it's quite important. Every ball is important. Only 2 balls, 12 runs required. That must have to be curtail the huge shot. Yes. One ball, 6 runs. Curran is very good in his runs, getting the ball straight away to 6. The last ball, 6 runs required. Will that be England side? What will happen? Wait and see. Last ball of the over. Yes, dot ball. Pakistan win by 5 runs. Pakistan win by 5 wickets. Pakistan win by 5 runs, of course. Excellent, very good. At the end, Pakistan win over. After a long, this is a complimentary victory for Pakistan. That's the thing we can say. After a huge struggle by Pakistan, at the end of the over, Pakistan wins by 5 runs. So it's a last ball is a dot ball. Pakistan win by 5 runs. The end of the match today. Thank you for watching STD Sport Channel. Those who are watching our channel are requested to subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification symbol as well. It's a very fantastic and very easy. At the end, Pakistan struggled right from the beginning, and it's a win for Pakistan. Thank you for watching STV Sports Channel. We'll have a lot more cricket actions to come in the days to come. Stay tuned to STV Sports Channel. We will have a detailed cricket schedule. Thank you for watching and stay tuned to STV Sports Channel for all cricket lives. Thank you so much and have a safe journey. Stay safe and stay healthy. We'll meet you in another match tomorrow. Thank you for watching STV Sports Channel. It's bye from STV Sports.